Yo, 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 Big Kiss back up in here. So by now, I'm sure everybody has heard of the young brother Travis Hunter, which is a football player, and what he's been going through with his young lady. So what happened was he's taking pictures with fans, and she tried to argue with him about it. You know, this brother's very, 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 very good at football. And he's on the come up. He's on the rise. Like he's one of them guys. And we got brother Umar Johnson speaking about the situation. You know what I mean? So y'all will leave a link in the description. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get
It's
it.
crazy, man. I had no idea he did that, man. But you heard about Travis Hunter and his fiance?
Yes, I have. And I saw that comedian Godfrey had responded to the news that Travis Hunter was engaged and that it had been purported that his fiance had stated that he originally was not her type, but that he had, and I'm paraphrasing here, he had since that time won her over. And with them being engaged, it appears that marriage will be coming at some point in the future, and there didn't seem to be any conversation surrounding a prenuptial agreement. There had been rumors that Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, had tried to communicate with Travis Hunter that you might just want to slow down a little bit. Not to say that she's not a nice lady, not to say she's not the one, but you're moving kind of fast. I mean, I'm saying now, to be the number one football player in the country or number two, depending on how you rank him and Shedeur Sanders. And by the way, both of them are my two favorite college football players and will probably be my two favorite NFL players if they don't start bunny hopping. But anyhow, you have not played an NFL game. You have not even been through the NFL draft. You have no idea of the type of women you're going to meet whenever you get to whatever team that you're going to play for. He's still a child. You've only been in Boulder, Colorado, and you've been in Jackson, Mississippi. Why not give yourself some time to explore life before you just jump the hoop with this woman? And I'm not going to.
And let me just interrupt right quick. And if you've seen the young brother, you could just see the immaturity on him. Like when he speaks, how he acts, you can see the immaturity in it. And I always say something. I was watching Wayno. This is probably a couple weeks ago. He was on live. And he was talking about something that I used to speak about too, how back in the day, men was way more mature. Like you would think that, they 20-year-olds back then was like 40. They was way more mature back then at a young age than we are now at a young age. So like a 20-year-old now would, we be acting like a damn 11-year-old, 13, like just so immature. You could just see the baby in them. You know what I'm saying? Versus back in the day, a 20-year-old, like, they seem like they damn 50. Full mustache, all that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just totally different. And I know these older brothers like Coach Prime and all of them, they just see it. They see the immaturity in him, and he's not listening. He ain't taking heed to none of it. He's just like, damn. The young sister was like, nah, he not my type. But now he getting all these accolades. He getting, he's rising up. He's rising up. About to be in the NFL and stuff like that. Now, they solid. And she be complaining and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's viral. It's going around the internet, so y'all see it. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say nothing against the young lady. She might be a nice young lady. Obviously, I have issues with it because I believe black men should be married to black women. And this looks like it's going to be another tragic tale of another multi-million-dollar black athlete who sooner or later is going to get divorced. And his non-black wife is going to run off with all of his career earnings, as we've seen with so many other athletes and continue to see on a regular basis. So I'm not for it at all. But again, I'm not besmirching her character. I'm sure she's a fine young lady. But for him to be engaged already And for him to be about to get married and he doesn't even have a prenuptial agreement,
Damn.
Are you out of your mind, Travis Hunter? No disrespect to the young brother. I'm a fan. But bruh, slow this down. Put the marriage on ice. I need him to put that marriage on ice for about 2 or 3 years and don't have any children out of wedlock while that marriage is on ice. My fear, Art, is he's going to run into the queen of his dreams and it's going to be too late.
Damn.
It's going to be too late. You know, so I just think the brother moving too fast. So many of our black athletes, they run into these non-black women in college, you know, and they just think that that's what their life is all about. You know, she's the best thing since sliced bread, not to demean any woman of any culture, but we should be with our own women. And one thing I appreciate about Deion Sanders, although I'm still not happy with the move he made to Colorado, making all that money for a predominantly white college that does nothing for black people. But nonetheless, one thing I do respect about Coach Prime, you don't see his sons doing that. You don't see Shador and the other brother, the cornerback or the safety, the other Sanders, what's his name?
Shaw.
And most of us been there before. This is, you know, we all heard of the title puppy love or the phrase puppy love. We all heard it. You know, when we in love for the first time and we don't hear what nobody else got to say. We don't hear what nobody else got to say. We don't take into consideration that they been in our shoes already. They done already seen what we seen. They already felt the emotions that we felt, and we don't take heed to none of that. You know what I mean? And wow, I hate to see this play out in the negative way. I just hate to see it because everybody's talking to him right now.
Hello.
Shiloh Sanders. Shout out to Shiloh. Forgive me for forgetting your name there, young prince. But you don't see Shador and Shiloh being all booed up with no girl in college. You notice that? You always see them by themselves. You don't see them. I've never seen any photo of either one of them, Shador or Shiloh, booed up with any girl, black or white, in college because they father not having that. Deion Sanders knows how this goes. He knows how women will try to hitch they cart to your wagon. You know, he knows how this goes. And I think he had to sit down with Shiloh and Shador and said, listen, y'all can have all the fun y'all want. You better be protecting yourself and you better not be getting booed up with no woman. You built this. We built this. If you're going to choose a woman, you're going to choose her with this head, not the other one. And so I appreciate Deion Sanders for not allowing his sons to fall into the same trap that it appears Travis Hunter has fallen into. You know, it's such a shame, so unfortunate to be that great and to still be a victim of the snow bunny crisis. It's just ridiculous. Now, some people are saying she's mixed race. Some people are saying she got a black mom, black dad, but that doesn't mean anything to me because, as you know, although I consider mixed race Africans to be black, as long as they identify full time, I have seen no evidence that Travis Hunter's girlfriend has ever identified as a black woman, ever. So even if she's biologically African and has a black parent, for me and most Pan-Africanists, you have to not only be biologically black, you have to be psychologically black. And I haven't seen any proof at all that Travis Hunter's girlfriend identifies as a black woman. But again,
that's a powerful point. Psychologically black as well. I'm going to curve a little bit. Drake is not psychologically black. He's not.
No disrespect to her. This is no hate to her. All we saying is we want to keep black money in the black community and we want to keep black celebrities with our own black women. It's just a self-love thing. It has nothing to do with hate. And I just hope the brother wakes up and realizes what's going on before she takes half of what he's about to earn.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she came out and said that she didn't find him attractive, I mean, that's really chilling, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when she said that he said when
the young brother looked like 50 Cent. He looked like 50 Cent.
She said that Travis Hunter wasn't really her type. So to your point, Art, what you just said, you know, she said she wasn't really attracted to him at first. What is that telling you? Is that not the writing on the wall?
Damn.
The woman went so far as to tell people she was not attracted to you. So why is she with you? The same reason everybody else's white wife is with them, for money and status.
What's the other dude named think he played for the Chiefs. They call him the Cheetah. He's the fastest dude in the NFL. Tyreek. I think he going through a lot of stuff now. Think he going through a lot right now.
For money and status. And for him to hear her say that and stay with her, I'm very disappointed. But again, I got faith in a young brother. I like him. He's good-spirited, good energy. Doesn't seem like he got a whole lot of political education, but a lot of our black athletes don't, right? They've been surrounded by white folks their whole life and black people who ain't thinking about teaching them about who they are, only trying to maximize their profit for the power structure in the sports entertainment industry. I just hope somebody wakes Travis Hunter up. I'm tired of seeing this play out over and over again. He is too young to be settling down with a girl he just dated in college who, as you said, claimed that she was never her type in the first place, you know.
Damn.
Maybe he need to talk to Jamie Foxx, because when I looked at Jamie Foxx's special that he just had on Netflix, you know, he kind of alluded to the fact that he was kind of done with the Snow Bunny crisis. Now, of course, Jamie Foxx was joking, because somebody sent me a replay of the clip on Netflix where Jamie Foxx said, you know, no white girls in public or no snow bunnies in public or whatever the case. So he ain't done dating outside the race. But it does sound like he's thinking about it. And it does, for Jamie Foxx to say that, Art, I think it does kind of signify that he's starting to realize he's going to need a black woman beside him for the second half of his life. And even though he was joking, there's always a little bit of truth in the joke. And I think everything Jamie Foxx went through with this stroke that he had and how he could have lost his life, and his daughter, you know, really helped save him with the blessing of the Most High. I think Jamie Foxx is thinking a little differently now, Art. And I think Jamie Foxx is beginning to appreciate the value and the importance of having a black woman in his life. I would be surprised if Jamie Foxx retires without having a black woman next to him. Maybe Travis Hunter needs to go have a sit down with Jamie Foxx, and maybe Jamie Foxx can go a little bit more in depth with Travis Hunter about why he made the comment he made that he's done with the white girls in public.
Damn. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about the video, man. Yeah, I'm sure y'all already heard of Travis Hunter and all of that stuff that's going on, but it's sad because it's happening over and over and over again. You know what I mean? These coaches, you know, it's a lot of these guys don't have a father figure in their life, and it's just their mothers making the decision. And you know, mothers ain't fathers. Straight up, mothers are not fathers. So these coaches come in and, you know, and they just set up headquarters in these guys' mind. You know what I mean? Take them out and, hey, you know, that's their new father figure. It is what it is. It's happening over and over again. You know, that's what we see. And then they get set up with the wrong person. You know, they have a little disagreement. Next thing you know, she don't want to be with him no more off a small disagreement. And he's locked up or financial burdens on him for the rest of his life. And we see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, just wanted to hit y'all with that, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.